Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. Currently, the Eagles have possession as we resume the action in quarter number 2.
Huh? No. Mm-mm.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Yeldon.
Oh, it's a face mask.
Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And they've got another 1st and 10 as the penalty keeps this drive moving. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, here's Yeldon. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. And the Eagles are in for 6.
Good job.
So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Good job. Been cheating you all game.
Now the try here for the point after.
Surprised they ain't block it.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. Now, I'm not going to say you completely abandon the passing game, but it would really behoove them to get this running game going more.
That's the identity most teams are seeking. Able to establish themselves, control the game by running it, have to touch it multiple times in order to have success in this game.
Yeah, as we say, that's right. As we say all the time, that sets up the passing game. I feel like a broken record with that.
Listen, we can be broken records all we want. Bottom line is, lather up that big horse.
Oh, Jordan Hicks.
First down, it's knocked away. And
Jordan Hicks.
So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
2nd and 10, luck again. And
good job.
Got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Come on, guys. Let's get off the field.
Popped up in the air. I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, Luck.
Good job!
Here comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Good job, McGee.
Quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Pow!
The Colts send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Fielded just inside the 30. Call that 49 yards.
I said all of them were going to play. I said all of them were going to play. Oh. I said all of them were going to play.
On the punt, they do get 7 back on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive.
Oh, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Hurry, 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 hurry. Damn it. It's not what I couldn't find what I wanted.
After the 5-yard completion.
Hurry, 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 hurry.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
All right, all right, all right. I'll take that.
Midfield at the 49-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On play action.
Oh, get out of there. They went with them. They went with them. Get down. They went with them.
The tackle there with a slide. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there.
They
not
went with
there.
them.
After about the 3rd one, he decided better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On play action, Allen.
Good job. Oh, Gomer Pyle. Wow, you don't drop those.
So he can't
Wow.
hang on, and as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression
Wow.
that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on.
Gomer
You
Pyle.
know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Oh, you serious, you guys? I mean, you just see what's happening here. I mean, it's obvious what's happening here. It is obvious what's going on here.
The offense on 3rd
There's no
down
way
today,
that-
they've converted 4 times out of 6.
Oh,
They're looking
man.
at 3rd and a few inches. They'll try and sneak it here. And it'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of
All right, what's
worrying
up?
about getting it back to a running back,
Super
and
Bowl,
maybe
Super
there's some
Bowl.
penetration from the defensive front, just
I
go
am.
ahead and take it, move forward, pick up the first down.
No.
And as we say often,
But it's a
just
close
get to
game.
your offensive line.
The computer? But Coach Abilene and Coach Riley are right there. We're watching. All right, let's go.
Now a handoff looking right. Ooh, with a juke. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The tackle made there by Jared Davis.
I think that's about as good a 3-yard run as you're going to see. And he actually did with a little bit of flair, didn't he?
second down.
Oh. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Wow. Kidding me. What the heck was that?
He's going to put a nickname after something like that, some big jelly or something like that.
Wow. 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 Wow.
The Eagles on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
We're going to take our 4th and 4. We're going to take our 4th and 4 here. We're going to take a 4th and 4 here. Can't get 1 yard.
Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Oh, shit. Damn, I don't like this. Stay in the goal line defense. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Nope. Just timeout. Take your money. Take your money. Take your money. Take your money.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here
in
the second quarter.
Take your money. Take your money.
And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get going. And his kick is good.
Good job.
And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
Take your money.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Now Brown, after the made field goal, gets set for the kickoff. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll fake it. Now Locke. They'll throw underneath.
Oh.
Gurley. Flashes another juke. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Okay. All right.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick
All right.
first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now a play fake, and it's Locke. Got his man complete over the middle.
Wow.
That's
He held on to it. Wow.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Okay.
It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
Of course, you know he's going to hold on to it. He's going to hold on to it. Of course. Of course he's going to hold on to it.
Out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley.
Gotta cool you off.
In his tracks behind the line of
Gotta cool you off.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out.
Job, Jordan
I
Hicks.
thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
2 minutes to go here in the first half.
Coach McVay and Gurley are in the Super Bowl. Hey, look, they was happy to get out of the Rams. Get away from the Rams.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Guys, I wouldn't be mad if you picked one off here. I wouldn't be mad if you did. I wouldn't be mad if you did.
On second down, here's Locke.
Damn. That ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. From the gun, here's Love. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
The Colts on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. To the air again. Locke. Going for it.
Woo!
Fourth down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss
Wow.
on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back.
All right.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession. I'm sure he wanted to have a huge game, wants to have a huge game as the quarterback, but really on the ground, they've been very, very hard to stop. Maybe you just keep going to that well.
I think so, and isn't it funny how the definition of balance changes for us from game to game? Sometimes it's like 50-50, run it, throw it. Sometimes it's just being a balanced running team in terms of who's carrying the football.
More than one guy.
Right, multiple guys out there, and now your guy back there has to throw it. They don't have to worry about it quite as much.
And they've got the lead
Kung
here in
Fu
the
China,
second
son.
quarter. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be tackled.
All right, take it to halftime.
At about the 35.
Take it to half.
Give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They get the ball first. Oh, boy.
So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It's been a tremendous season from beginning to end, and now we'll play one half of football to decide who raises the Lombardi Trophy. And for the call, let's get it right back to Brandon and Charles.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. The third quarter starts with a run by Gurley. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Another carry now for Gurley. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Oh, now they didn't hurt the Honey Badger. Oh, man. You know what? This is just, come on, man. Now they didn't hurt the Honey Badger.
The Colts on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Luck. And this
Good job, guys.
Incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big
job, guys.
In this case, just a little bit too much.
Yeah, we're going to keep you in there. Look, you get hurt, and you got all year to off-season to recover.
Fielded just inside the 20. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. They go play action here on first down.
Damn it.
Allen hit. He lost the football. But I believe it was
Damn. This guy here, man. God damn it.
He's going to hold on to the football.
This.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for a team that lost it to
God,
get
we just can't win for losing. We can't get out of our own way.
The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction. Down.
We can't get out of our own way.
Away from him.
Come
in this case,
on.
though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Gotta get some of this
Some
yardage
hot
back.
water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's Allen to throw it.
Damn, this. Are you kidding me? Wow.
Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Jamal Sheard in there to sack him.
Oh, man.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on.
Where'd this guy come from?
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if
What are we doing?
Can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can
Hansen.
big to knock them back on their heels?
Oh, damn. That's just stupid, man. Boy, that's
After the
just
sack,
stupid.
they'll come up
Wow.
now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11.
Well, they did go run, so you were right. Maybe a little more breathing room for fourth down.
No one wants to be accused of playing it safe, right? But instead, they would just reverse it and say, we're playing it smart.
I'm sure. I mean, it's just a matter of time before they block one, but that's okay. We got to cheat.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one.
Look at these guys just jogging. Just jogging.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. The offense as they take over. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Time to establish the run game here. Gurley. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Again they run with Gurley.
Wait, come up and pop.
45-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the gun on third down. Luck.
Good job.
He gets it to Humphries. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to it.
Oh, good job. He dropped it.
Now, meanwhile, they go.
Let's go.
Fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here. Fourth down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And taking it across midfield and inside the 35.
Let's go.
Start the drive 13 yards, picking up the first.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
Now a play fake here.
Bomb.
First down.
Bomb.
He's gonna go for a big
Oh,
play
God
downfield.
damn it. This guy overthrows him.
Shot on first down.
Oh, he overthrows him. It's wide open. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He's wide open.
A little bit more careful. Yeah, fortunately for him, got a
It's
couple
wide
more
open.
downs to play with.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh,
So
man.
now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Here we go.
Throwing again.
Oh, okay. You're out. You are out. You're out. You're out. You're out. Nope. You're out. You're out.
Incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring.
You're out.
Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet
You are
another
out.
errant throw as a result.
You're out. Oh, God. I mean, these... God dog it, man.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Oh, did he hang on to
Good
it?
job.
He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Good job, Simi.
A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
Guys, we gotta have... We really need a touchdown. I mean... We really need a touchdown. While you're playing. This game is way too close. It can go either way.
And they'll run it here. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Concepts.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll get this down over to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to
Commiss
3rd
can't
and
hear
3,
me. I don't know why he
just tells you
can't.
who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Why can't he hear me?
First round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense. The Eagles on 3rd
I'm
down.
I sure why he
They're hitting
can't.
at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
I mean, they just see the no-fault rule. I mean, what do you want me to do? Crosser.
And that's caught left side. It's Woods. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver to 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle.
Bam.
And that play going
Oh,
absolutely
boy.
nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Let's go!
From the gun, here's Brissett. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right at the edge of the goal.
We're going to take our 4th and 4. Even though, yeah, we're going to take our 4th and 4.
For 7,
Hey.
but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball
How did you
to
not get
someone,
in the
they
end
catch
zone?
it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch.
How did
They
you
did a
not
really
get in
nice
the
job
end
of
zone?
limiting
How did
that
you
and
not get in
keeping
the
him
end
from
zone?
first down.
They stopped him in his tracks. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down.
Here we go.
It's a quarterback sneak.
Yes!
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Jacoby Brissett.
Good job.
On the sneak from a yard out. And the Eagles add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it was capped off by the quarterback sneak for 6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Handoff for Gurley. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To throw on 2nd down is Locke. Dumps it off to Gurley.
Job Thumper.
He's got space. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
Yet another carry here.
Good job.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he
hurt my, you know. For they trying hard to cheat us, boy.
Plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from tilting the rock that much.
Play action. It's Locke. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Tell him Thumper,
Tell
him Thumper, Tell him Thumper.
2 yards on that play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Pow! Boy, this time Gurley's taking some abuse this game. No thanks.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Locke.
Get him on the ground. Good job.
To the tight end.
Good job.
Only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Good job.
Get
him on the ground.
Primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
fourth down right away. Put up 4 fingers. Shoulder tear. Of course. That's the third starter we done got knocked out of the game. Of course he has a shoulder tear.
He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
And of course, watch on the one shot.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And we have seen a decline in the numbers. Where does the fault lie? Just him? Maybe the guys up front? Combination?
Well, as you and I both know, it's almost always a collective deal. But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line got a little overconfident. They had blocked so well in the first half, picked up on what the defense was doing. I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed.
They'll start out on the ground. It's T.J. Yeldon. And he'll get this
job,
up over
TJ.
the 25 to the 26. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, Brissett.
Good job. Good job, Balazs. Take it to the 4th.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because the running back getting
Take
out
it
of
to
the
the 4th.
backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball.
Hey, guys, don't listen to that. We got a long way to go.
Still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do
Got
you
a
do
long
that?
way to go.
On your heels.
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the
Oh, that's a first down, right?
Go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets
Oh,
up a
these
3rd
cheap
and inches
rats.
situation.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward. They
man.
want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They'll go with a keeper. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed.
Hey, guy,
First
don't
down.
congratulate me yet. We got a long way to go.
Surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go.
They probably gave him their capes.
I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
And they'll go on the ground. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Come on, let's go!
They'll try to throw now. Brissett. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It'll be a gain of 4. And they're going to face a 3rd down. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Come on, let's go! 38!
Out of the gun, Brissett.
Oh, of course he can.
Couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Of course he can.
I'm not sure we can spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Of course he can't hold on to it. Christ.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm.
All right, guys,
a lot of times
listen.
the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants,
Want them
or a wrap
to
over his
take
leg to
a
keep him
long
warm.
time.
He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
On 1st and 10, Luck. And he's got his
Of course he holds on to it. Oh my God, these guys. Of course he holds on to it. We couldn't. We couldn't.
Yeah, good start to the drive, but the urgency has to really be increased by both the players on the field and everyone on the sidelines. Got to make sure everyone is up and into this game.
I mean, it's just, it's frustrating.
Luck now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Luck now to throw.
Screen.
And they'll set up the screen to Gurley.
Good job, Keith Sweat.
At about the 22-yard line. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Luck now on 2nd down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. That throw good for only
See if we can get off the field. Can we
get
get off the field?
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with
Job,
a
young
cornerback.
Riley.
Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
The Colts on 3rd down. A pretty anemic, a very anemic 1 for 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing again is Luck. Now they set up the screen.
Good job.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own.
Good job, Keith Sweat.
He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to break up 4th. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
If they're going to have a
Of course,
shot
I mean,
in
you know they're
Super
going to make this
Bowl,
first
they're
down,
gonna
right?
need this one on 4th down.
They're going to make this first down because they need it.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He uncorks it for Snead.
Oh, good job, Honey Badger. Wow.
The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down.
Wow.
And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
Good job, Honey Badger.
I know they're a little bit discouraged here. They can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory. And as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think you may want to keep them cranking high right here.
Good job, Metcalf. First down.
5 yards down to the 10.
Oh.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hit.
Are you kidding me?
They'll take that type of result.
I mean, really? So he's got to get right there. That's where he's got to get. Oh man, you know what? Okay, hey, all right.
Every attempt.
Hey, you. Cheating rats.
They'll try and sneak it here. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
And when all you want to do is keep your drive going, quarterback sneak's a great call, isn't it? Pick it up, get a new set of downs.
And on 3rd down, usually you think 4th down quarterback sneak. There, though, it worked on 3rd. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Yeldon. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Here we go.
He's going to get it running right.
Oh, they're going to call holding you.
To the end zone. Now, hold on
These
here.
cheating
We do
rats.
have a flag down.
These cheating rats.
So let's see what this is about.
It's cheap, man.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of
This,
tricks.
this,
And isn't that always
of
tough
course,
to watch
it's
when they
cheap, man.
score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going
It's
to count,
cheap.
can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs them up for another 2nd and goal.
Come on, let's go. Red 38.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. And they'll run it here. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a gain of 5, but they're still left with a long 4th and goal.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is good. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And on that last drive,
105.
Went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3.
Is Pat ready?
They've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
We'll be ready here in about...
You see these calls on 4th down when they decide to go for it. It's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And he powers his way up past the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Locke. Fighting his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Time for a break. We're back to crown a champion after this. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The Colts on 3rd down, not getting the job done at all. A very poor 1 for 10. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Out of the gun, Luck. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 16 yards the pickup there. The Colts have a 1st down. From the 50, it's Luck. It's caught. Humphries. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Again, Luck. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. Luck on 1st down. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. To the air again, Luck. Caught by Snead over the middle. And he gets it down to the 32. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. Luck throwing again. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one
Good job, guys.
up incomplete.
Oof.
We can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
Good job, guys.
Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Come on, let's go.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. And on the ground they go with a running back. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So a defensive timeout,
right?
chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action.
Here we go. What?
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field.
Come on, let's go. Grand 38.
The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee. That is likely the final play of this game, and no better feeling I would imagine than taking a knee to wrap up the Super Bowl.
Culminates everything. The championship is theirs. And just think, the last play they had in practice before this game began was doing this. Practicing taking a knee and winning a Super Bowl.
And they get to do just that. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Here we go. What?
Time for this one final
Good job,
knee to put
guys.
a bow on this title bout. And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in the city of brotherly love. The Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs.
Good job, guys.
And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
they end this year just how everybody
Look at
wants
Josh
to end the
Sweat.
year, holding the Lombardi
MVP.
Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
I see you.